I definitely feel I could have been part of the Roman cities, I would say. Truly inspired about them while studying, right when I personally saw it, the vision then in those 400 years back and 500 years back, and the scale at what they used to think and design, which has a life now for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's truly amazing. Secondly, as an individual structure, a structure in India back here in Aurangabad, the Ellora Caves, I am really saddened that it's not entered still in miraculous structures, or rather, more than designing, it is a sculpture actually in one hard rock which started from top and ended at the bottom. It's amazing. I couldn't have been part of it ever. It's so terribly fantastic, but I would have at least witnessed it and seen it right when it was happening. I always wish that.
Sagrada Familia. The structure has been, I would not say built, it is being built. It's a kind of a sculpture structure that Antoni Gaudi started. That is a structure in the history that is past, present and will also be in future. Because now it is the incomplete structure is being completed by a panel of world architects who have come together and then imagining what the original architect would have imagined and designed, and accordingly that is being built. So that is the greatest structure that I would say I could have been part of.
It's interesting we're sitting here because we have Apollo right here, and I would say it is the Greek and the Roman era that I believe I was there when that happened, but that is where my heart always kind of goes towards, because it is where architecture was really used for more like a visionary tool. Kings and queens used that to create the ambience and to create the vision that they wanted to create. So I would say it is the Roman and the Greek Empire.
Sagrada Familia church in Spain, which is designed by architect Antonio Gaudi, a very, very fascinating structure. At that period, the level of detailing that has been done in that structure is phenomenal.
Hyder Ali Cultural Center. It is got designed by the famous architect Zaha Hadid. The main part of that design is the elevation, the curvature elevation, which has no any angle point or any 90 degrees angle. Go with the rhythm, and that rhythm detailing and every point of curvature and every point of detailing, I would be part of that team to understand that detailing how she has worked and has implemented on the design.
I think the one I would pick though would be the pyramids of Giza. I think it's because it's such a mystery of how it has been built, and there are very specific, very precise geometric principles which have been used. There are very large physics equations that they have used, and the fact that someone did this 5,000 years ago is just baffling to me. Like, it just blows my mind, and I would want to be there in that era just to see how they have built it.
It's Hyder Aliyev Center by Zaha Hadid. So I've been always intrigued by the curvy structure that Zaha Hadid made. I also resonate with the similar kind of designs, simplicity in complexity. When you see it from inside, it's very complex, and when you see it from the skyline, it is very simple. So I think I resonate with that.
Hagia Sophia, which is in Istanbul, which is famous for their beautiful structure, large domes and beautiful culture.
I would go back to the Vijayanagara Empire, where they had planned the Hampi city. It has quite a few key design features. They have included the architectural style from whole central India as well as the South India. So they have used the interlocking system and not only dependent on the mortar and cement agency.